Hey Cindy, hi Kadena. I'll be right with you. Just trying to share this to a couple of my favorite places. And it does not want to share tonight. What in the world? Grab that link again. Copy. Hello, hello. Guess who? It's me and Miss Willow. Can you say hello? This is Willow, if you haven't met her before. She is my 10-month-old Havanese puppy, and she's sweet as can be. And a friend of mine gave me an idea of something that I should come and do with you guys live. You want to do that with me? She has a pretty St. Patrick's Day bow on over there. Look. See? But she keeps chewing on it, so I had to turn it around on her. I've got cookies. We'll see how long she's going to sit in this chair with us, but I'm really excited to share some things with you tonight that you might want to do. Hi, Becky and Leslie, for your own puppies. So, before I do that, sorry, I've got stuff all over my desk, including cookies, because cookies make everything better, right? I'm going to get my camera moved just for a second. She says hi back. Come on there, picture in picture. Whoops, wrong way. Sorry, guys. I am always raw and unedited here, aren't I? There we go. That's better. Okay, so we are going to be working on a design using the same transfer I have used twice. This is the last time I'm going to use this, but I forgot to wear the t-shirt that I made with it, but I made a t-shirt with this transfer. I made the beautiful pot of gold, which you may recall, and I know Leslie has made one very similar to this. She did a great job. And I've also made the block set, as you may recall. Whoops, let's move this away. Is that good? Yeah, good girl. We did the Irish Kisses boards with the Oh So Lucky and the Shamrock. So I've gotten 3 uses out of this one transfer, and I love being able to share that with you because it just adds so much value to our transfers when you can see them used in more than one way. So tonight we are going to make something just for my little friend here using the same transfer. You like that? Yeah. Okay, your tail's wagging. Okay. I just wanted to remind you about these blocks here. I did decorate the back side of them before Christmas. So these are double-sided projects that are services that you can use more than once. So Christmas is over, flip it over, and you've got a whole nother design. So on with the show, right? We're going to do a different project today using these same transfers. What do you think? Good girl. I wasn't sure she was going to sit there, but looks like she might. So I found these cute little doggy dresses. Can you see that? It is darling. I have these in a couple of colors because I have a few things planned with these. But this one I thought was really cute because it's got a ruffle on the bottom. Now I don't dress them up my puppies up all the time. I do have another dog too. She's an older girl who just a little camera shy, that one. But we're gonna decorate a t-shirt for Willow today. Does that sound good? Yeah, all right, she's liking it. So what I'm thinking of doing is I could do Irish Kisses 25 cents and I'm gonna put them on the back of the dress, by the way, not the front. I could just do Kisses and a Shamrock. I could do Lucky Kisses. What do you guys think? What should go on the shirt? I always love hearing what you say. What do you think? Huh? So we're going to be using ink tonight, and ink is something that I love using. It is a little bit different than using chalk paste in that with chalk paste, when you're applying it, you can go up, down, left, right. It doesn't really matter. When you're working with inks, you always want to work up and down, never side to side. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to start getting ready while you tell me what I should use for my phrase on the back of this really sweet shirt. That's the belly. It's a little shorter in the front. So this right here is the back. And what I'm using in between the layers of the shirt or dress, whatever you want to call it, I know, it is a sticky mat. So I'm going to peel the plastic off of it, and you're going to put this in between the layers of your garment so that, first of all, the transfer and the chalk paste doesn't slide around while you're working on it. And it also prevents your ink from leaking from the first side, the front side of your garment to the back side. You don't want to have that on the front and the belly of your shirt either, right? Kisses Shamrock. Kisses 25 cents. Lucky Kisses. Ah! Well, we definitely have the kisses. You got one? Give me one. Give me a kiss. Thank you. She's always good for a kiss. All right, so I'm going to curl this around. While I'm thinking of it, you guys, while you're watching, please hit that SHARE tab and sprinkle this video. I know there's lots of people out there that love having things like this for their pets, so we can show them how to do it themselves. So I'm just gonna, if you didn't notice that, I rolled up my my sticky mat and put it inside of the shirt. The sticky mat that I'm using is a Couture product, and I cut it because it was really big and would never fit in inside of this shirt. And you probably, if you're making a baby onesie or something, you'd want to cut one down as well. So get that down nice and smooth. We just can't decide. All we know is there's going to be kisses on here. Do you want to be Irish kisses? I love the way she looks at me. Irish Kisses 25 cents. Lucky Kisses. Thank you, Becky. You're my girl. All right, Lucky Kisses. Kisses Shamrock. How much are your kisses? She's always free with her kisses. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna do I want them all. I think I'll do Lucky Kisses, 25 cents. How's that? We'll get a little bit of everything in there. So we're gonna start right at the top with our Lucky. So it does say oh so lucky on here, but we're just gonna use the lucky part. And of course I have green and white to use on this project. So this has already been well used, you guys. You might have even used it if you came to one of my workshops, but it's still got lots of use in it. So I'm gonna put Lucky up towards the top. And I'm not gonna do the oh so. I'll put that right about there. You're gonna look so pretty, Willow. Wednesdays with Willow, how do you like that? Got a little piece of something underneath here. Let's pull that out. A little piece of dust. Smooth that down nice and tight. And I encourage you to rub these down really, really hard. One of the things that I do, another thing that you don't do when you are using inks is fuzz your transfer. So if you're using it on something like fabric, never fuzz it because you just want that to stick as tightly as you can. If you're using it on your inks on something like ceramic that you're going to bake in the oven, then I definitely would fuzz because those will stick really, really tight. Tight, tight, tight. Okay, so she's so funny. All right, so I think I'm going to start with the white and do the Lucky, but before I do that, one thing that I noticed is that this Y and the end of the L is pretty close to the side. And instead of making a big mistake and going outside the transfer, I'm going to put a little masking tape there just as a buffer. Put that right there. And I'm also going to cover oh so. Why not, right? All right, let's cover oh so as well. Willow, what do you think? She loves sitting up here. I think you do. Oh, you're not camera shy at all. So thanks for bearing with me if you were here last night. I had all kinds of issues happening, but we got through it. And you know, you get me raw and unedited some days, most days, and that's okay. Huh. All right, so I think we're gonna start with white, do Lucky in white, Kisses in green, and then the 20, ooh, that fits. Lucky Kisses, 25 cents. Maybe I'll just do Lucky Kisses. I guess we'll decide when we get there, right, Willow? just missed your comments here. Let me pull my thingamabob over. There we go. Okay. I don't know, my comments aren't working right. There we are. Da, da, da. Thank you for sharing that. All right, another thing, as I always warn people about, is as soon as you touch the jar, you get stuff on your fingers. So have some wet wipes close by, because if I touch my t-shirt with this white ink, guess what? It's gonna stay there. You're being such a good girl. I'm proud of you. Yeah, you just want a cookie, right? All right, here you go. Oh, so dainty. Okay, so let's get some squeegees out. Everything's taped. Fingers are clean. You want to keep checking those when you're using ink. Get a little bit bigger. Mini squeegees are what I'm using. I know she's... Are you learning? She just wants cookies, Leslie. Don't let her flake. If she was sitting upright, I'd have her sit pretty for you. She does have some pretty cute tricks. So I'm just going to scoop out some of this white ink on my mini squeegee and spread it over the design. When I'm using a light color on top of a darker color, I like to leave it a little bit thick and then just let it sit for a second while it absorbs into the t-shirt or whatever it is. Cotton blends seem to work the best for inking. Denim works great. Tote bags, pillowcases, anything but like poly blends. I had a girl that worked on a sweatshirt that was sort of a poly blend, and she said it didn't hold up very well, so I would kind of avoid those kinds of things. Right? You sleeping? Okay, so I'm just going to let this sit for a second, and then we're going to dry it a little bit, and then we'll put the kisses on there. All right. Let me know if you guys have ever worked with our inks before. I think most of my local ones that are watching have. It's really fun to do. All right, I'm going to start scraping it off just as I would with the paste. Again, one direction, okay? None of that crazy back and forth stuff, right, Will? So thanks for hitting that sprinkle button for me. I am going to be giving away two gifts to two people who sprinkle. So sprinkle away and you might be the winner. It's one that Willow and I picked out just for this event. All right, it looks pretty good, nice and clean. Check the fingers again. See, I do have some just from touching my squeegee. Let's clean that up. Yay! Okay, let's start peeling this off to see how it looks. I'm going to peel the blue tape off first. She's so funny. You're a good girl. I'm just going to peel that back, take a peek and see how it looks. Oh, looks good. All right, let's take this one off too. Keep checking those fingers. See that? I don't even know when I touch it, but I do. So here's a tip for you. If you are working on a black shirt and you get any other color ink on it that you don't want there, take a Sharpie and clean it up a little bit. I'm being super cautious. And just nice and gentle peel that back. Look at that. Look at that. You're going to look so pretty. Thank you, Leslie. I will leave this up for sprinkles until tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably right around the same time. Maybe before I go live tomorrow, I will draw a winner from all my sprinklers. All right. Still have some on me. What in the heck? You want some? She's being so good. I wasn't sure she'd want to sit there, but I have her bed on top of a chair. And she knows I have cookies, huh? Here you go. All right. So I am going to dry this a little bit, but when you are drying your shirts, if you're doing things that are going to be close together or touching, you never want to dry on top of your mat. because it will warp up like crazy. So I'm going to try really carefully to ease this out without letting the ink touch where it shouldn't. I did it. Not bad. Okay, and now I'm just going to slide a piece of cardboard in, and we'll dry this up a little bit. You lucky girl. Lucky dog. So if you have a dog or more, tell me what kind you have. While I'm drying this up. Takes a little bit longer than our chalk paste, but once it's dry, it is dry. What kind of dogs do you have? Leslie has, I know she has a golden retriever. We've got a couple. I don't quite know what the other ones are. It's been a while since I've seen them. You're being so good. Yellow Lab. Awesome dogs. My in-laws always have yellow labs. And my daughter has a chocolate lab. Okay, that feels pretty dry. I'm gonna move this aside for now. Normally I keep my squeegees in these little bowls like this. Guess what I have in it tonight? Cookies. I know. No dogs, 2 kitties. Awesome. You can make these for your cats too. I'm sure they'd love it. So, okay, let's see if we can put kisses under there. Should I put Irish kisses or just kisses? I think if I put Irish kisses, it'll wrap around her body too much, so you won't really see what it says. So maybe I'll just do kisses. Lucky kisses. So, all right, let's get the kisses on here. I think I'm going to overlap that little loop in the L just a little bit. I think that'll look kind of cool. Lucky kisses. Does that look straight? It's hard to tell if I'm straight or not. Oh, it's going to have to be. All right, so what I'm going to do with this piece right here, this carrier sheet, oh, I have to slide my mat back in also. I'm going to slide this underneath the blue area where the adhesive is, so it doesn't stick tightly to that white stuff that I just pasted. I'm going to rub that down and put the Italian Greyhound and Chihuahua. Boy, you have a potpourri of puppies over there. All right, I'm going to slide the mat back in. And I find, again, that the easiest way to do this is by curling it and sliding it on in. It's a little stiff with that paper on there. And then just letting it fall open. Hey, that worked like a charm, I think. There we go. Okay, so let's do the kisses in green. I am also going to tape off the 25 so I don't forget. I know myself well. Willow is a Havanese, which is sort of a Bichon. Are you a Bichon? But they're actually from Cuba. The last Havanese dog that I had was obviously a Cuban dog, but born in New Brunswick. Go figure. All right, let's get some green out and get this all Irished up. Lassie. All right. So you might notice that my jar is a little bit smaller than my normal ones. This jar of ink I bought 4.5 years ago when I first became a designer with Couture, and it's still perfect. It works beautifully. Never had any problems with drying or clumping or anything. They stay gorgeous. So if you buy a jar, it is larger now, but you can use it for a really, really long time. All right, let's get some kisses on here. So we are going to add one more really cool thing to this project before we're done. You'll never guess what I have in mind tonight. You know, but don't tell, right? Do you guys talk to your pets? Yep, I do. Talk to them all the time. I think they understand some of it. Especially certain words. I'm sure you know what I mean. Like walk, cookie. That's when you know, huh? All right, the green is done. Let's peel that up. Checking the fingers, looks good. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Now I don't know if I want the shamrock or if I want the 25 cents. Ooh, shamrock would fit. I could do an orange shamrock. What do you think of an orange shamrock right there? That would be so St. Patrick's Day, right? Right? I'm going to get my orange ink. You stay right there. You stay right there. I didn't go anywhere. The minute I leave the room, she has to follow me. You're fine. Good girl. High five. Want to do a high five? She's like, no, just give me a cookie. Because you're being so good. All right. Do you remember when I first got her, when I bring her down to my shop and she would be pulling my cords? Speaking of that, I got to plug something in. Pulling my cords off the table. My heat tool would be flying. That was crazy. All right. Let's dry this up a little bit. Pull that mat out again. I can't wait to put it on her. Ah! I do lift it off of the cardboard so the air can flow through it. I think it dries better that way. Yep, shamrock. Okay. Here's a funny story I may not have ever told you guys. I have my other dog who's about 12 was, I got her when she was about 2 years old, but the people that owned her bought her at a St. Patrick's Day parade in Holyoke. I guess the guy had a box of puppies and they bought her. She should have come with an Irish name though, right? She's Molly. She's my Molly, right? So you guys, when you're working on a t-shirt like this, what you're going to do to heat set it, I can put this in the washer or in the dryer with no problem as long as it's heat set. So what you would do is take it to your ironing board, a towel on the counter, whatever you have, and you're going to put a piece of paper on top. They recommend parchment paper. Honestly, I've used printer paper and it works just fine, but put it on top of your ink and with a medium iron, just iron it for about 4 minutes. Then reverse it and do the same thing on the back side of your shirt as well. You won't need the paper on the back side, but 4 minutes, medium heat on each side will set it. Okay. We're covered up. Oh, why can't I see that? Let me tip my camera up a little bit. Hold on. Was that better? They can't see you. You pretty girl. Tell me if that's better. Thanks, Shelly. Okay, there we go. Shelly's got a cute little boy named Bandit. Oh my gosh, Willow would love to play with him. They're right about the same size. Okay, though, there's my Lucky Kisses. It's a little bit of a bump right there. Okay, now comes the Shamrock. Oh, that's going to be so cute, you guys. So cute. Is that better, Shelly? All right, so I think I'm just going to put this free floating. I'm not going to put it on top of Kisses, but I'm just going to put that near it. This is coming out cute. You're going to be one styling Irish girl. She'll be Willow O'Tapley. Oops, sorry, I'm off camera. Always happens. So I'm going to slide this underneath here again. This is, you know, fresh ink. Just did it, so I don't want to take any chances of it pulling up. Get this down nice and tight. How am I doing, Will? You're being a good girl. Just watching everything. That little preview box needs to move to the other side. I'm not seeing what you're seeing, you guys. Let me see if I can check another page. See it there. Yeah, see, I can't see what you're seeing. That's really weird. Sorry. Do you mean I should move the little box where you can see me? Let me try moving it. Oh, I can't really while I'm doing this. I'd have to switch my screen all over the place, so I don't want to stop. All right, let's get this going. Let's get some orange little shamrocks here. Orange shamrocks. Guys, would your dog sit in a chair like this? That's so funny. I was going to try to hold her and put her in a baby pack or something while I was live with her tonight, but I realized that my arms aren't long enough to work in front of me with her attached. All right, that's not going to work out because it was lifting my thing up a little bit. Let's go back in here. Get some of this orange. This is actually papaya, guys. It's my favorite orange because it's not like primary. It's a little bit gray. Just a little bit. Live and eyeball are over my face. All right, Shelly, I gotta look at this picture. She sent me a picture. Oh my goodness. I had no idea that was going on. All right. Let me finish inking this up and then I'll fix it because we have more to do tonight. Thank you for letting me know. For all this time I've been putting my face in the same place. All right. That is done. I've got, of course I have ink on my fingers. Let's clean them up a little. And I'll move those. Gotta bear with me for a minute. Let's see how that is. Is that better? Okay, tell me if that's better. Say hello, they can't see you. Okay, oops, let's see. Let's scrape this off. I'll get a clean one because that one had stuff all over it. Some nights when I use so many colors, I spend quite a bit of time cleaning squeegees after. Doesn't matter. Sometimes, but not all the time. That's interesting. Okay. Scraping off the excess back in the jar. If you guys are just joining me, hit that S-H-A-R-E tab, please, and share the love. All right, got our shamrock done. Ready for the peel and reveal? Please be pretty. Last night I had a tough time with my project. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Eek! You're gonna look so good. Alright, let's dry this up. Oh my goodness, can you guys see this? I'll move it up a little bit this way so you can see it. Really cute. Really cute. We're gonna do more though. because we have to. Let me get that out. Almost broke my own rule and left my mat in there. Slide it out. Nice and easy. We are done with that. Okay, let me cover this up, get it out of the way so there's no chance of running into it. Where's the cover for this one? Oh, there it is. Do you remember these, Shelly? Back in the day, 2-ounce jars. 2 ounce. Thanks, guys. We're going to make it even cuter in a minute, so hang in there. I've got plans. Huh. All right, let's dry this up. Everything looks pretty clean. Check, double check. So my sister told me that she's making corned beef Reubens tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day. And I realized I don't know if I've ever even had a Reuben. Have you guys had one? Hi, Kadena. Did my girl get big? You're a good girl. I almost think I'm going to go over the shamrock again. It's a little faded compared to the rest of the shirt, so I'm going to do one more layer on top. So let's try that again. Won't hurt, right? As long as I can get it lined up in the right spot, we'll be fine. That's a big if. Yeah. No, can't do it. I think because I pulled the mat out from underneath, it kind of changed the stretch of the fabric, but I still think it looks really cute. I'm going to dry that for just another minute. Turkey Reubens. Oh my goodness. I thought it had to be a corned beef Reuben. Alright, wait till you see what we're going to do to this next. I'm so excited. Oh, can you see her right now? She's resting her head on my arm. That's not going to work. Sometimes you can't get anything done. Alright, sorry, honey. Sorry, baby. Okay, so I want to try something next that I have never, ever done before. So this is going to be an experiment. You guys get to witness it firsthand. Me, live, raw, uncut. We'll see if it works. So I bought this thing the other day, and it's a bedazzler. And I've never used one before. So I have got some gems here, and I've got a little wax pen, and I've got a heat tool. Let's hope I don't burn the house down, but we're going to see. My idea was to put gems, a couple gems around the bottom of the shirt here. Oops. Shirt here, just above the ruffle. I don't want to put a whole ton of them, but just a few to try it. Maybe I'll put one right in the middle of that shamrock too. I know. Oh my gosh. So these come with all different colors. It's pretty cool. I've never tried it before, so we'll see how it goes. See if I can pick one up. Oh, that worked. Okay. So my idea was just to go around the bottom, just to give a girl a little bling, right? And my heat tools should be heated up by now. I'm afraid to touch it. It's not. Well, it helps if I turn it on. All right, you guys, 4 minutes. It takes 4 minutes to heat that up. So I'm just going to do one like every inch or so till I get to the sides. The rest of it will go under her belly and you'll never see it. And I was thinking about doing some up around her neckline, but she's got really long hair and it would just cover it. You wouldn't even be able to read it. Leslie's like, oh my gosh, what? I'm using a bedazzler? That's how I'm feeling. We'll see how it goes. I got this kit. So it came with the heat tool. It came with, I'll show you, a cute little tote bag. Okay, let me change the switch screen for a minute. I'll show you what comes with it. Hello. So, yes, it came with this heat tool, which is heating up right now. And it should take about 4 minutes according to the directions. It came with this cute little bag. It came with this set of jewels, which are pretty darn tiny. It came with this set of jewels, which is, oh my gosh, even tinier. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can pick those up. And it comes with these, which are a little bit bigger, a lot more manageable. Sorry, I keep forgetting which camera I'm using. And it comes with tweezers, a set of tweezers, a wire brush. I think this is for cleaning something. And I think that's everything. So yeah, it came with instructions too, but I had to read it a couple times before I figured out that you need to put something like a piece of cardboard underneath it while you're using it. So, sorry about that. You stop dying. You stop. You're going to bedazzle your doggies too, huh? She's a good girl. She's such a good girl. She's mommy's girl. Okay. How long has it been? Has it been 4 minutes? All right, starting to get hot. So what that does is it heats up the adhesive that's on the back side of your jewel and melts it to the shirt. And I guess as long as you hand wash it, it'll stay. So we're going to see, right? All right, I'm going to switch my camera back again and see if I can put my face in the right spot. Pardon me. Make sure you can see me. How'd I do? Is that better? All right, you guys, no teasing me. I would do anything for my little pup girl, even bedazzle her dresses. Okay, let's see how hot it is. So according to this, there's different tips that you can put on the end, and I have the medium one on tonight. According to the directions, you just place it on top, straight on top of your jewel. Hold it for 15 seconds. And then release it. So, we'll see. I've never bedazzled anything. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's pretty hot. All right, I got one on there. Let's put it. There goes my stand. Let's see if we can get these going. It looks like it's stuck. Have you guys done this before? Do not laugh at my bedazzler. Oh, this wax pen is actually really handy. Pencil. What do you think, Willow? Do you like them? Just line a few up here. Oh, you're going to be so cute. I might have to take her to the St. Patrick's Day parade just to show her off in this little dress. What do you think? Okay. You want to? It's kind of fun. It's pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Except my hem is not very straight, so trying to get them evenly spaced-ish. So, sorry about last night. I lost my video because my iPad is only 45 gigs. And apparently that's not very much. And I had some videos in there that I needed to move to YouTube. And I'm still working on that. But hopefully I won't run into that again. Because it was annoying. And I was already a little frustrated because my project wasn't working out perfectly either. Okay, we got a little rippling going on in the shirt here. Oh, you're going to be the cutest little pup star. You like it, huh? She's just hanging. If I'm going to see you guys on Friday night, I have an open workshop here on Friday. I'll bring Willow and have her wear her dress so you can see her. What do you think about that? All right, so I want to know, honestly, you guys, how many of you own a bedazzler? I really thought they were like snap-on things. But apparently I was really wrong. I'm going to do one more, I think. Across the back. I don't know how you do it without this little wax pen. That would be awful. Bling, bling, bling. Nobody's going to admit that they have a bedazzler. What else can I bedazzle? I don't know. Okay, maybe one more on each side, and I'm going to call it done. Oh, we got to do the shamrock, too. That needs an orange one. I don't know if I have orange. Got peach. Don't see any orange. There's a peachy one that I might use. Two more. Yeah, this little wax pen is a godsend. Otherwise, I don't know how we pick these up. Those tweezers, I suppose, that came with it. Okay, let's shut that. One more. Steve's gonna think I've lost my mind. This is like diamond painting? Without the heat, right? Okay, one more. So do you think I should put that peachy one inside of the shamrock? It's the closest thing I have to orange. Those must be black. Okay. All right, we'll do one more with the peachy ones. Put that right in the middle. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Perfection. You wait, we're gonna put bedazzling back in style. At least for our puppies. So you do have to use something in between the layers. I don't know if I told you that or not, but you want to use something like cardboard between. Same reason as we use the mat between the ink and between the layers of the cotton in your ink. Turn that off. All right, you want to try it on? I'm afraid to try it on right now because it is just a little tacky still. But what I will do is I will put this on my little girl in the morning and take a picture of her modeling it. What do you think? Let me hold the bedazzles up for you a little bit so you can see the sparkle. Yeah, so cute. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this project tonight. We went without mishap. Our cameras kept rolling. I didn't get ink all over the place. And my bedazzler worked like a charm. So thank you so much for watching. I might start bedazzling all my clothes. You just never know. It is really cute. You want to say hi and go bye? Do you want to say bye-bye? Well, thank you for joining me and Willow for Willow Wednesday. If you like this, let me know, and we will do another Wednesday with Willow. Say goodnight. She's tired. All right. Thanks for watching and sharing, and I will pull a name tomorrow, so keep on sprinkling my video. Have a great night. It was great seeing you all tonight. Bye-bye.